Hello, and welcome back to Brewer's Bastion, your one-stop shop for monsters that will make your table come to life. Metaphorically speaking. Literally speaking, they're far more likely to do exactly the opposite of that. Today's monster is an arbiter of justice and balance, one who weighs the souls of the cosmos and restores balance when these souls stray. Although they typically leave mortals alone, seeking instead to lay the undead to rest, there are moments when, even in mortality, an individual may make a decision so counter to their personality, so outside of fate's expectations, that these creatures have no choice but to become involved. This is the Soul Herder, an ancient incorporeal warden bound by celestial law to guide wayward souls to their rightful afterlife, whether those souls be the lingering spirits that haunt the world as undead, or wayward mortal souls whose choices threaten the very balance of the cosmos. Though they don't often target mortals, significant exceptions do exist. Perhaps it's a hero who once saved thousands, but because of one heinous act, now bears a single, unforgivable stain on their soul. Or maybe it's a despicable villain who, in a single act of incredible altruism and goodness, has muddied the waters of damnation. Or perhaps a mortal foolish enough to trade their soul away in a deal that they cannot escape. Some believe that soul herders were once mortal priests of an ancient order devoted to the balance between life and death, rewarded or cursed after their own passing to continue their duty for eternity. Others claim that they are as ancient as the universe itself, ageless law keepers, sworn to uphold the cosmic order no matter the cost. But whatever the truth of their origin may be, all who know these creatures can agree on this: it is best that you never encounter one. In its right hand, the Soul Herder carries a sinister scythe of passing, perfect for pursuing those who resist its call. In the other, it carries a soul lantern, a magical artifact glowing with pale silver fire, its light casting no warmth, its flame flickering against the wind as the trapped souls within the lantern's glow seek their final release. In combat, a Soul Herder is a precise and practiced hunter, wholly devoted to collecting its prey. Its ethereal sight lets it peer between the material and ethereal planes, tracking targets across boundaries that most mortals can't even see, and with incorporeal movement, walls, locked doors, and even solid stone offer no protection. That scythe of passing isn't just a weapon. Every cut weakens the tether between body and soul. If a victim falls, their spirit is drawn into the soul lantern. No death saves, no chance for escape, and no resurrection while their body is trapped inside the lantern. The soul herder can also collect the souls of creatures that die within 30 feet of them as a reaction, making the creature even more deadly when accompanied by allies. The Soul Herder releases all of the lantern's trapped souls on the first dawn of each month, but by then, many resurrection spells are not effective. So if your party loses an ally to the Soul Herder, they'd better track down that lantern quickly, or their friend may just be lost forever. But the question is, if you die at the Soul Herder's hands, will your party be willing to make the necessary sacrifice to save you? The Soul Lantern is a magic item. It can be attuned to by any cleric, paladin, or warlock. However, attuning to this item brings with it a terrible curse. While an attuned creature can attempt to free the souls that are trapped within the lantern, as well as gaining other benefits such as boost to their spell save DC, they also slowly begin to feel the pull of the lantern's power. And if they fail enough saving throws while cursed, they will be irreversibly transformed into a soul herder themselves. As a DM, you can use the soul herder as a narrative tool that can also hint to your players that their actions and their character may be misaligned. You can also keep the threat of these creatures lingering in a warlock's pact or a paladin's oath, fully known by the player. You could even have a warlock, paladin, or cleric whose patron or deity oversees the soul herders, and who sends the party on a quest to assist them with their grim work. I've only scratched the surface of how, where, or when you can use these creatures, so let me know how you'll use them in the comments below. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single monster. If you want the full stat block for the Soul Herder and the Soul Lantern, along with their lore in a fully formatted PDF document, head on over to my Patreon. And if you're looking for custom-made D&D content, hit me up on Fiverr and I'd be happy to take your order. Until next time, may your wit be as sharp as your sword.